Is it a C?
Cast race? Cast. No, yeah.
Is it cast?
Yeah, it reads
That's
like that, but you say it cast.
Okay, it's cast. He's playing at Kirst Beav.
Yeah, he's one that you never thought overseas would really be his sort of thing. So, makes sense. Makes sense.
Well, let's head across overseas because the boys are back in town and the missile's here. Boys, are you there?
We are here, Kirst. Can I just ask, what are we talking about? What's C? What are we talking about the C?
Well, I thought it was Castres, but turns out it's Cast. It's a place. Is it in France, Beav?
Yes. Yes, it is. South of France.
And
you know those French words, they look tricky when you see them written down?
Yes.
I'll never forget reading a book in class in English. Remember, I had to read out loud, and I came across lingerie for the first time.
Oh, lingerie.
Lingerie. Read out lingerie, and all the people in the class started laughing at me. Yeah, that's got to be the worst
mistake.
That's the worst word ever. Doesn't make sense.
Hey, guys, you a bit nervous? Are you nervous about the mighty Wallabies just storming back? 21 unanswered points. We are flying. We are flying. Don't worry about the first half.
You guys are on fire.
Are you starting to feel sorry for us yet?
You wrecked a lot of my multis in the weekend, Fletch. So I'm not actually not that big fan of your Wallabies at the moment. But no, I thought they gave a good account of themselves, and who knows? They're playing now at the Tinny House in Wellington, and visiting teams have the wood on the All Blacks there.
Okay. Do you think it was a case? How many did you get sin bin or sent off? How many yellow cards?
Two in the last 10.
Yeah, okay, and that's when we scored most.
Yeah. If we can play 15 on 13, there's a genuine competition there.
Yeah. There's been a little bit of noise over here saying that a couple of New Zealand fans are a little bit. Well, they're not impressed by Razor. Is that the mail going on over there?
Oh, are you getting this on the text line, are you?
Yeah.
Because for 2 days,
no, I haven't.
We have had a show out of this. There's some conspiracy theories going around about some unconscious bias in the All Blacks team at the moment. Do you reckon that exists in coaches? Unconscious bias? They pick players that they've coached before?
Definitely. Gus was big on that. What is it? What you're saying? Crusaders players?
There's a lot of Crusaders in this team.
Okay.
There is, and it has been noticed by everyone. And yesterday, one of the top All Blacks was ruled out, our vice captain, Geordie Barrett, and in comes a Crusader, Shea Fihaki, who probably is a great player, but he leapfrogged about 6 or 7 others that you would assume was in the pecking order, Beav?
I'd almost say 10. There's probably 10 that he leapfrogged. I mean, we're forgetting Israel Dag was probably in line as well.
Okay. Oh, I love all this sort of stuff. This is why we're talking about it. So we're no hope on the weekend though. Beav, just I want to have a bet.
You want to have a bet? 13 plus All Blacks, surely.
I don't know.
It's not paying enough, is it?
No, it's not paying enough.
It's not worth it.
Maybe take the point start, Fletch, on the Wallabies.
Okay.
I
can do that.
Be patriotic on it.
Guys, last year we were all on the Waz bus. Who are you guys on in the NRL finals this week over there?
Beav's a tragic Panther, man.
Is he?
Tragic. Go on, Beav.
Yes.
Do you reckon if the Panthers win, should Beav go to the grand final next week? Should he just book the flights, get on the plane and head over?
You may as well,
have
Beav.
to.
This won't happen ever again. If they get 4 in a row, I'm declaring it. No other team in our life will get 4 in a row.
Me and my mates have committed to next year's grand final, Fletch. You don't think I'll have a team there? You don't think we'll be able to do 5?
Yeah, they will. I strongly believe they will.
Well, they won't go backwards.
No.
They'll actually go better because they've got Blaze Talangi coming, and they got
Well,
Isaiah.
he's not better than Luai, though.
No, but he's potentially is. Look what happens. Isaiah Papali'i will have another stormer of the year after when remember when he's a Parra.
Yep.
They couldn't tackle him.
Yep.
Nathan will only get better.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless
You reckon they get better and go five straight?
You've heard the rumours, Kirst, about there could be Nathan Cleary could be going over to seas for love because you know how Mary plays over there in the
Manchester.
UK.
Yeah.
So there's been.
So what is he heading to the Super League?
Yes, that was the talk. Imagine that.
Oh, it wouldn't happen, would it?
Well, what have you done? What have you done for love, Kirst? Before we've all done some silly stuff for love.
Crazy.
What
stuff.
have you done for love?
Can't remember. Got married probably. No, but he's done everything. If he wins 4 in a row,
If he wins 4 straight, he heads over.
he heads over there.
Can we have Ivan back over here? With his
Look
son.
after Jet.
Exactly. Look after Jet.
Nah, you got Webby. Webby's good.
Link up with Webby.
Where were you last week, Kirst? Did you have a couple of weeks off?
Cashies.
Oh, yeah.
Well, our sevens teams were back in New Zealand celebrating their Olympic gold medal success. So I just wanted to celebrate with them.
Okay, that's fine.
Cheers. How much truth to this feud that I was watching on NRL 360 last night between Nelson and our own Jared? Do they get feisty?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking forward to Friday night. Is this going to get real, is it?
Do you remember, I think it was last year or the year before, they blew a penalty and Jared, so that Nelson sort of slowed up a bit and then Jared said he didn't hear the whistle and just flogged him. So Nelson wasn't bracing and then it was on the ground.
Oh, it was a finals game too, was it?
Was it a final? I'm not too sure. But
a little bit of headbutting, face rubbing. It's
going to be awesome.
Good stuff.
Because Nelson won't take a backward step.
No.
We've seen Nelson get into his work in Bali, and that is
wow.
Yeah.
I know, that's impressive in Bali.
David Fafita with the bum bag on. It was David Fafita got pinched.
Bum bag in Bali.
Yeah, David Fafita got pinched, and they paraded him around. The police as they do. The Indonesian police. They love a press conference and parade. And he was parading with his bum bag on. I just thought, just take that off. Do you call them bum bags or you call them fanny packs?
Bum bags.
Our fanny packs over here. Fanny packs.
Oh, they are fanny packs.
Fanny pack.
That's what the
fanny packs since the 90s.
That's what
different generation.
Seppos call them that.
Who wins
James,
that one?
who do you support in the NRL? Or this weekend anyway?
I'm a Bulldogs fan, so my season's over.
Unlucky.
But for now, I'm similar to you guys. I want to see the Panthers create history. I think that's the best storyline of this finals that could happen.
I'm sort of with you. It's gone past the 3 now, so now it's saying you sort of wanted to know how far can they go.
And I don't want Melbourne to win.
I think Melbourne will win, and I'm saying that as a Roosters fan and former player. I just think Melbourne they're too good this year. Beav, thoughts?
I would love Jerome Hughes. I'm just such a Jerome Hughes fan, but no, let's just appreciate we're living in a special time and Penrith go 4 and then I can watch them win 5 next year because I just can't get there this year.
Why? What do you got on? Why can't you come next week?
No, I've got a crew. We've committed to next year. One of my mates is a farmer and he's just too busy on the farm this year. So he reckons next year. We'll just lock in next year.
Okay, what's he farming?
He's a dairy farmer.
Oh, yes.
Yes, he's a dairy farmer. Is Grand Final Day as good as a State of Origin day?
As in for us,
yes, for us
fans?
punters getting on the hiss.
Nah. I love an Origin.
I reckon. I prefer Grand Final Day as a whole because you can go to a barbecue, start early. It's a marathon. Whereas a State of Origin, most people are working till 7 p.m. So you get home, it feels rushed.
But I get more cashies on an Origin time. So that's why I'm saying a bit like Kirst.
but like Beav this weekend down in Wellington.
Yeah, I'm off to Wellington tomorrow. Yeah,
that's good, Beav.
Couple of days charity work and then a bit of cash to be made on Saturday.
Okay. Yeah. Well, mate, I love you. That's the best. Are you having any holidays at the end of the year, you guys?
Could be going to Dubai again. Dubai again. A working holiday, of course.
With Izzy?
What are you working? What are you doing working over there?
No, there's a social tens that I'll be going to again just in December, which is always a good go. All the Wigan boys were there last year, Fletch.
Oh yeah, I was at for the charity Jack. What is it called?
Yeah, those boys were playing for that charity.
Right.
All the ex-Wigan boys. Hoffman was there, Luai, and it was plenty of Farrell was their coach. But yeah, I'll be drifting over there again.
Oh, that sounds good. All right. Before you go,
what's Wacky team today?
Oh yes, you'll know this. So the tourist is moving into a new house, so he needs a lot of tradesmen coming through. So it's tools. So we've got MC Hammer all written down. Makita Zoo. He's already been quite popular. Penny Wong, she worked at the tool shed in Adelaide a long time ago. Walt Disney. Chris Bosch, that was a good one.
Chris Bosch, yeah.
So have you got one for
What's
us?
the best power tools? The DeWalt or the Bosch?
DeWalt
Disney.
DeWalt.
It doesn't have to be the brand. It can be a spanner. Can you think of a spanner?
Or what about, do you know Cindy's screwdrivers? Great drop.
No. What is it?
You know, it's the drink.
A Sydney screwdriver.
You don't have them in. You obviously don't have them in Australia.
Yeah,
Cindy's.
Screwdrivers. Isn't that just orange juice and champagne, like
vodka.
A mimosa? Oh, vodka. Is that your go-to, Kirst?
It's not bad. I usually go for grins.
I was going to say, how dare you swear on live radio?
Phil the Power Taylor.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
There you
that's
go.
good from you, Kirst.
Very
Who
good.
gave you that one? That's brilliant. What about Adam Driver? As an actor, I couldn't get around him, but I think he sort of fits the bill here, doesn't he?
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can have the drivers. We can have Mini Driver and your man in there. Okay.
Adam, there you go.
Feel the power. All right, guys. Well, very good. Thank you for that. That's
Good
probably
to
a bit.
chat.
Steve, what about this one? They want to have Macca in there, MacGyver, because he's a tool. 'Cause he's a giant tool. See you guys. Enjoy
See you guys.
the preliminary finals.
Joel and